Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're gathered here today to play some Catan, and I am currently in second position. I really hope I can get this A10-5 spot. Please don't take it, Nahid. Leave it for me, please. I hope you guys are having a great day. I really hope we win. That's all I gotta say. The reason why I really want A10-5 here is because there aren't that many good positions for wood, and I really like the wood brick setup right now. But there are some other good options over here to the left with this ore, given that the wheat positions aren't that good either. So I'm okay with 10-5-8 as well. I would probably point left. Like the 9-10 is a good spot, but doubling up on the 8 going for the 3-4 port is not bad either. So we're either going to get this 10-8-5 or this 10-8-5. Oh, we get the wood brick one. We get the wood brick. Ooh. So this wood brick becomes playable with a lot of different spots now. Even like 4-6-9 obviously is ideal, but even, you know, like 11-4-9 or 8-4-3, a lot of playable spots we must take. We must take. Let's see who we're working with here. Dominator has a 30% win rate and is diamond. Sheep Addict, I feel that, 31.5% diamond. And Nahid is 28.4% diamond. Speaking of Nahid, whatever happened to Nadim? I used to watch his videos a lot and then he stopped posting. What happened? Ooh, okay, 4-6-9. I mean, I kind of figured someone was gonna snatch that right up. I'm just hoping that black doesn't take 8-4-3 because I will go for it. But frankly, I will also be okay with the 6-3 down here. Or even the 4-11-5, probably better. Just play sheepless. Even the 9-10 straight on to the 3-4 port would be interesting. One of my goals is to bisect the board, where you literally just build roads across the entire board. My friend did it in one of our games. So that is on the list up there with getting 5 VPs. Back to back honestly kind of has some bad picks. I'm not living, like, I just feel like the first 3 people got really good first position spots, first settlement spots. Okay, but this 9-6-5 is stacked. It's just not a good combination. Like brick and ore is probably the most distant of relatives on the resource scale. But black takes it. 9-6-5. No! They took my 8-4-3. I mean, 5-4-11 is still open. And I actually think blue takes 4-3-8. So we could take, it's between 5-4-11, 6-3. I think 5-4-11 is better. And then red probably goes, oh, but red probably goes 11-10-9 then. Red probably goes 11-10-9, which I don't like, but regardless, I need the wheat. Do I want to strap myself? Because I know red's going 11-10-9. Unless they go 11-4-3, that's a possibility. Ooh, actually, maybe they go 11-4-3, and then I actually do get the 11-9-10. We'll risk it. 9-10 is also an option, but then I just feel like the 5-4-11 it's the same pips, and I get the 11 ore. Gotta do it. I'm praying red goes 11-4-3, or even 4-3-8. 4-3-8 actually is better. Build to 11-4. They should do that. And then my first priority will probably become the 11-10-9 then. 11-9-10 or 3-4-8. 3-4-8! Are they gonna listen to me? Yeah. You see, black agrees for me. Only white has wood otherwise. That's true though. But I also selfishly want them to take it so I get my 9 sheep. Because look at the sheep on the board. Currently, not good. Yes! Yeah, blue saying both spots have wood though. That is true. Okay, they did exactly what I thought they would do. And now the 11-9-10 is open for me. Give me some wood. Okay. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like blue's gonna rob me? Because they're on ore wheat sheep and they need my wood brick. Oh, okay, we're good. We got saved by the bell. Give me a 10, 5. Little old me is close to a city here. We just need a 4. Blue might actually take this. We'll also give ore for wheat. In fact, dare I say, we would give both for an early city here. Oh, these bitches don't take. I actually need some sheep here. And this could lower my hand and does not deconstruct my city. Let's go! We'll hold. Oh! The coordinated 5 pulled through, but I immediately go over 7. That is scary. That is... Oh, I guess they're offering me insurance there, but it's a little too early. They 4 for 1 for wood. Oh my god! That was so sad. That was so sad, guys. Maybe I should have popped a dev there on that last turn. Ugh, but if I had made it, it would have been so good. Some brutal discards there. But I had to save my rare resources. And they stole my fucking ore! I literally discarded it. Guys, that was a really brutal cycle. I had a lot I could do, and now there's nothing I could do because I held instead of deving. I could have been dropping a road and had a dev by now. That's what I get for risking it for the biscuit sometimes. Also, brutal rob by freaking block there. This is going to be a slow-ass start because of that 7 out. Really unlucky. Because sometimes you make the cycle and then you can just do a lot of damage. And like the fact that I was like almost had a city there was also huge. So I think it was worth a gamble. Fives are my favorite hits. Ooh, perfect. We're close. We're back up close to our city. So I actually think the first city may have to go on the 5-11-4 to up my wood ore. Right? That actually might be the move. You see, now the 7 has not hit. Now that it's been on my 8. Oh, finally. Let's go. Move that. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. I just need one more wood, one more wheat, and I'm up and running. And yeah, blue is dangerous here with the ore reach sheep setup. They got a really good ore reach sheep setup, actually. But the 5 pulled through. We actually have our 11-9-10. I think we offer the 11-9-10 over a city here. Right? Just because we're basically doubling up on our 11 and 10, and we're getting our only sheep supply. So I think 11-9-10 is the move. Even if our 4 hits. Perhaps. I don't know. Thinking about it. No, we could do a wood for a wheat in like city, but I think I'm going to opt for this. And you know what? I am going to drop the road because I think these bitches going to try to steal my road building materials. You see? Now my ore is like kind of dangerous though. Oh, it's all good. They don't rap for me still. It's all good. Give me a 4. That's fine. I still think the city goes on the 5-11-4, but I don't know because 8-10-5 is good for road purposes and like pure production standpoint, but 5-11-4 is good for city. It would probably allow me to city 8-10-5 faster. So maybe it does go on to the 5-10-4, 5-11-4. It'll have to be a game time decision. There also is the wood port over here, which is not terrible. All right, brick for... Actually, no, sheep for wheat. Black takes! We get a city! I think I'm going to go on the 5-4-11. Let's go! Please tell me that city was worth it. Please make it worth it. My opponents have so many cards right now. We need a 7. Give me some 4s and 11s. Literally just 1 4 and 1 11 now gives me a city. Okay. Okay. Well, we could trade out some of this wood because people need it, I think. We could offer wood for maybe wheat. Wood for wheat. Wood for sheep. Wood for wheat. It's gonna be wood for wheat. Does anyone even have wheat? I know some people do. Do I dare do two wood for wheat? I know somebody gonna take this. Black takes. Let's go. I mean, that was a really good trade for black. They're on so much wheat. But I didn't want to hold on to all that wood in my hand, so I'm glad I used it, because now they just have one wood to steal. But blue does have 4 devs. Yikeroo. Blue with the 4 devs. What are blue with the 5 devs? That's craziness. Give me an 11. I'm targeting blue right now. Also, I should eventually take road, but black also has potential here. They're not on wood, but they have potential. There's a lot of wheat out there, so people aren't going to take my trades. Give me an 11. I'm a little scared with blue with the 5 devs, because you know they got like probably a mono, a year of plenty, a VP, a robber. You know there's a good little mix in there. Oh! I knew this bitch had a mono. They took 11. And they're going for the sheep port. They need to be stopped. Crazy. I think everyone realizes that they're a threat now. And hopefully they get targeted, because what are their devs? Sucks for me. That would have been 2 roads. That would have been 2. That would have been like 4 roads for me. If someone does this, we get a city. We're gonna do that for a wheat and hold. We need a city on 8-10-5. And we need this off our 5, frankly. Because blue's the only one who's been deving, so they've been able to keep the robber onto us, which is detrimental. One of us is gonna need to dev to hopefully remove it, because we can't just rely on the 7 hitting. But the thing is, I'm so close to a city, so I would really like to be able to city my 8-10-5 instead of remove this fucking robber. Yeah, but black, remember when you like robbed me in the beginning instead of blue? Blue was always strong. Blue was strong from the absolute beginning. I can dev here if someone gives me this. Can't trade with blue. 7. How is the 7 not hitting 10 cycles when blue is over? It's over 7 cards, but then when I'm over 7, do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, some people get so lucky. Like, they should have 7'd out there. It's been on our 5 for probably 10,000 billion years at this point. And they got like the one resource they needed. And they have a sheep port. That's terrible. Yikes. We need a 7 so bad. In fact, they could probably just take road for the win. How has the 7 not hit like all time? Except for the one time when I needed it not to hit. The one time when I needed it not to hit. In the beginning it hit. And now when I need it to hit, it's not hitting. It's not. Where the 7 at? That was a really good hit though. We could come for a road connect. We could actually road settle onto the freaking wheat port here. Oh. And be at 7. And then subtly come for road. Or do we go for the freaking wood port? 1, 2, 3, wood port. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could take road here. Or I could try to go to the wood port. Fuck, I'm coming for the connect. I'm kind of annoyed. I could have road settled there. I could have gone for the wood port. But black being at 8 was stressing me out. How has blue not 7'd out? Oh my god. They're gonna win. That's crazy. They haven't 7'd out in so long, and they were over 7 cards like probably every cycle. Every single cycle. I put on a good show though. I had a really good chance that game. Just blue could not be stopped. The 7 only hit 5 times and it was all in the beginning, I'm telling you. My production was really good that game actually, because like my coordinated 5s was good. The 9 actually went off a bit here. But like, you see, the robber didn't really block blue at all. It robbed me out of 5 resources. And then look, I got robbed 3 times. Blue didn't get robbed a single time. I got robbed 3 times. But the point is the 7 didn't hit enough that game. I think what happened was we let blue be the only player to be able to dev, and then that gave them robber control, and then the lack of 7s really didn't help us out either, because we could have helped rob blue if the 7s had hit more, but nobody was deving to get robbers. But I had such a good setup that game, I thought. Like, I had really good potential. But blue was just being the only solid or reach sheep player, and like, just was able to never get robbed. Just crazy. Oh well. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys later.